Okay, hello, my name's Sam, and this is my presentation on pre-production techniques. So, pre-production techniques are basically what people use before they get to the production stage of a project to plan ahead, to visualise concepts, to get the idea across to different people that are working on the project. One example is a mood board. Mood boards are basically like a collage. They can be images, text, they can even be 3D objects in some cases, where you can just throw a bunch of stuff out on the table, put it all together, and it allows people to grasp an idea of what you're visualising in your mind. Why are they used? Like I say, to develop design concepts and to communicate ideas to your team, and it's a visual tool to inform how you want something to be produced, how you want it to be in the outcome. So it's an easy way to show to like a big group of people what you're thinking in your head. Next are mind maps and spider diagrams, whatever you want to call them. These are basically just rough notes, or they can be really detailed as well, but it's just where you have like a central idea which branches out into subcategories, and then them subcategories branch out to more ideas. And it's a way of grouping information, and it's used because you can outline production information, you can show structures and design and general design ideas. It allows you to come up with problems that could arise when you get into production, which is preventing the problems as well. And it's also a good way of researching concepts and different things as well. And it gives you, a good way of like visualising your whole concept. For me particularly, sketching and visual diagrams are a really effective way of showing people what I've got in my head. I find it quite difficult to explain my ideas sometimes, so being able to just draw a quick sketch is really effective. For example, if I'm doing an illustration, a graphic illustration on Photoshop or something like that, it's so much easier just to sketch it out quickly with a pen, show someone what I'm going to create, and they can just say, yeah, that's fine, that's good, go ahead. It allows graphic designers to show what like a still image will look like in a production before they go ahead and create it. So if they're thinking differently to what the person who's asked them to do the piece of work, then their time's going to be wasted. And finally, storyboards, which are used to they're basically a storyboard is when you produce it if you're doing something like motion picture or animations, and it allows you to pre-visualise what the moving image will be like. It contains all different types of instructions as well, camera angles, panning and locations. It contains text about what dialogue is going to be used, things like that. Why is it used? It's used for moving images and other things that run on a timeline, and it acts as a guide to production. So when you get to the production stage, it's basically like a set of instructions showing you what to do with each step. So when it comes to post-production, you've got everything that you need. That's it. So, any questions? No? Okay, good. Cool.
Thanks.